Hey folks, Quillian here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4! We are playing as Buha in the Succession Synergy series, and there is some awful border gore going on over here, as we have nibbled away at our northernmost borders in... I gotta say, I'm not particularly happy with the amount of land that we ended up taking these past few wars, despite the fact that we did take Constantinople over here. That is true. I mean, the reason we didn't eat, like, all of Tunis is the fact that we took a bunch of lands from the Ottomans, which is okay, although I still have the goal of controlling all of Africa at some point, and that would be awfully nice. We are going to go and just change this a tiny little bit to reduce attrition a little. I think I'm going to just cut back and do, like... 20 cannons and 30 infantry as another rebel busting stack over here. So we're going to do that. The 18k, I don't know what we're going to send you. Just here for now. I guess that's going to be okay. I want to be able to track my armies, you know, making sure that people are moving properly. Like that. Oh, I can't assign you a leader, which is a little bit unfortunate. I got to take care of more of these stacks, but what I think I'm going to do is actually I'm going to spend a tick just de-sieging a little bit of this territory over here. There we go. Getting that taken care of. And you're not moving either. You are sort of waiting for the transport ships, but in the meantime, you can do that. There we go. So everyone has a job. Again, I really wish there was an icon for siege. I mean, I guess it's got red bits for, you know, enemy territory kind of thing going on here, slash attrition, slash whatever. But I still think that that would be a good system. Show you whoever's progressing a siege. Anyway, there's probably going to be some rebellion up here at some point too. That's okay. We got this stack, which is going to be a little bit annoying. But yeah, just get all this stuff out of control. Reset our, you know, recent uprisings things. Ooh, we're getting a lot of deaths over here. It's kind of surprising, actually. Huh. All right. You. Split. Go. Detach. Go. Clean that up. You guys are doing that. See, even here, actually, they're not red. They're not being attrition. I guess because it's only held by separatists. We don't get the automatic attrition. But again, you don't tell that you're doing something, that you're in enemy territory, and you're actually accomplishing something by currently sieging something down. And I've complained about that since the very first version of EU4. So I can't understand why that's not a thing. I should just, like, write to them. I should just write to them and make that request. That can't possibly be a difficult thing. It's bound to help tons of people. Seems like the most obvious thing, because then you can tell at a glance who your idle armies are. Or again, the alternative would be an idle army indicator, in that, like, if you're literally just sitting in friendly territory, you have a little zzz, but I don't think that would be as useful. I think what would be much more useful would be the indicator that there's, that you're sieging. And then you just look for the ones that don't have a symbol, and they're clearly not moving and not sieging. All right, done. Go here. You go there. You go there. Right, Madagascar is still going. You are waiting for transport ships to arrive, which are on their way. Somewhere. You are going to go there, and there, and there, and there. Oh. Someone's moving in to offensive territory. Oh, that's okay. That's a large stack. Yeah, okay. That's good. It's exactly what's supposed to be happening. Wonderful. So you're doing that. You're going to move up to here, there. All right, cleaning all that up. And of course, we're letting lots of stuff core. We've got negative Diplo power. So ridiculous. Still that production quota act, which I think we will leave in. It's giving us a lot more trade goods production, which is good given our trade dominance. There we go, GTFO over there. And we'll have to get a proper army together again to actually bop some of these stacks. And a new revolt over here. Really? Now that's... I think we're going to send this stack up to deal with that, is what we're going to do. Because they're still waiting for the transport ships otherwise. Cancel you. Group up over here. Send you there. Send all you guys over here. right, good. Meanwhile, you can go there. Oops. And the rest of you, just join up over here. That way we can actually get another army together to actually kill some rebels. You're moving up there, which is good and dandy and fine. We're going to assemble another buster over here. Mamluks are kicking around too. I don't know if they'll, you know, they'll actually be able to do anything reasonable. A bunch more recent uprisings went away. Yeah, so that's why we're getting a wave of the rebellion, is because, well, the last wave just wore off. And our country is pretty disparate in terms of religion, in terms of culture. So that's going to continue to be a problem. Why don't you go over there? We'll leave this behind for now. Separatists there, but you're on your way up. Excellent. We don't have any large stacks sitting idle. No, we don't. And these guys are grouping up. And this is going to be the stack that goes after the 10K here. As soon as they get in there, let's go up a speed notch. Rebel busting! Woo! It's not particularly fun. There's the automated rebel busting button, but man, oh man, does it ever not work properly. Of course we're going to build this. I don't need any prestige or legitimacy, but I don't care. I'm going to build the palace anyway. Palaces are cool, even if they're a complete waste. They're almost by definition a waste of like manpower and resources, but they're cool. All right, let's go and send you over here to deal with that. You're going to bop that, which is going to be good and groovy. You guys are going to bop those guys. That's very excellent. You are dealing with that. Wonderful. Just detach a little, go and do that. It looks like the transports arrived in the south, which is nice. These are some military ships, which we're going to keep around. I mean, we're well above our limit, but that's okay. I think we'll mothball these guys, though. That's going to be fine. So you're going to do that. And I mean, maybe I should separate off the galleys and park them somewhere else. Maybe I should keep everything on the inner sea. But this is a nice safe area. They don't tend to just get suddenly caught out somewhere or ejected. So that should be okay. We're going to detach you and send you to the coast, where our ships will pick you up and be ready to go. Split you off. Go there, 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 and there. And you're heading there, which is fine and dandy. Split you off, do that. More recent uprisings going away. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Well, we're taking care of this, but we could go to war again with Spain and France. Actually, one of the things to check is, any chance you're at a war with someone? You are. Is it significant? It's fucking huge. You're against Great Britain and Prussia. This is definitely the time to do it, but we do have to get the rebellion under control. This stack is not big enough to deal with that, so we've got to go and do that. But this is going to reset all our siege timers, or recent uprising timers. We're also going to get another military tech. Not quite yet. We are ahead of time. Now, we can also take a new idea group, and again, that could be a military one to help offset our ahead of time penalty. Especially since admin, you know, we've got a lot of coring. We're actually ahead of time on admin. We've got a lot of coring left to do. You know what? I'm taking quality ideas. And we're going to take the 10% strength. God, I want humanism. There's a lot of things I want, actually. But I think that's going to be okay. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. That's a pretty powerful bonus. And then what we'll do is we'll save up for the tech. And actually, we'll end up with probably the ability to grab it right when it's time to get to war. I mean, we're accruing points, and the ahead of time penalty will go away again. So that's going to be okay. All right, you've done that. Excellent. You guys just group up over there. That's going to be fine. These guys meet up over there. That's going to be okay. And you get on the boat. And I'm not going to land you amphibiously on a jungle to go and fight, even though you have superior numbers. And you definitely win. But why don't you guys go and take care of that? And there we go. That's basically over with. There's going to be a little bit more going on, and actually some of them are getting kind of excitable. That's another big attack. But yeah, we're going to take care of this soon. There's still a rebellion in the north as well. Sounds like Game of Thrones. So you're going to do that, and then we're going to send you up that way. Both these stacks, actually. Excellent. Detach a minimum one, and then grab you guys and send you up over here. Boom, 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 boom. Separatism sucks, but it's hardly a deal breaker. You guys go there. You should probably deal with these guys first because they're probably the closest to enforcing them. Courier, what is this? Soba. Find Soba. Oh, it's that one there. Okay. So that's fine. You're done that. So head up over here as well. And, oh, what I want to do is... Right, spy on France. And I want to fabricate a claim down here again. That way our war declaration can once again be for a province that's going to be easy for us to take. I'm going to have you take care of this right away. And then head in this direction. There's Soba. And then come down here. Damn you, autosave. There you go. Get down there. Okay. Ideas. Don't care about that. We've got this. Feels like we need more light ships as well. How is our naval force limit? Because we lost some ships along the way. Actually, we're well below. And we've got a ton of money right now. Well, I think a great investment would be to build a whole bunch more frigates. So let's get that started. These guys are actually getting off the island now, which is a little bit annoying because we could have stopped them, but we have to desiege this stuff anyway. You've done that. Oh, stop. Detach. Go. Lost the siege of Marrakesh. And actually, we just arrived with enough people there, so you go there and you can desiege that. Lose insignificant manpower. We'll do this. 1,000 manpower means nothing. 25 ducats means nothing. Take care of that shortly. I'm a Tong. Kaffa done. Get you to move over there ahead of time. Highlands, yeah, we'll wait for the extra group. Boom, boom. Take care of that real quick. And then we'll move across over to Mocha. Alright, desiege that. I'm going to split you in half to cut down on the attrition. I mean, we don't get, like, the automatic attrition, but there are too many people in there. I'm going to detach a siege. Actually, what I'm going to do is split you in half. Grab the one with the general, go there, and you guys are going to do this and that. Just to try to cut back on the attrition a little sooner. Okay, nearly done. This is going to take a while. Oh, there we go. Oh, Constantinople. So I'm going to just grab, say, 4 regiments like this and go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you guys are just going to go to the ship, and that's going to be fine. All right, almost done getting rid of our overextension, which will be handy. And these guys, you don't need to go there. I'm not going to boat you here because there's no Suez Canal, unfortunately. But I guess I could drop you off, say, here. And have you as part of the group that's going to go deal with those rebels. It's probably fine. And what I'm going to do is send some extra dudes there to join up with that, which is going to be okay. You guys are going to go directly to there. Whereas this stack is going to go and deal with these guys in the desert. Nice and flat, very easy to deal with. Oh! Pause, pause, pause. Well, unfortunately, Arumba did make it of age. How old are you? 21. A 031 leader. So, and Kittyite is next, 222, which is at least worth 6 points, which ain't the worst. I would have felt better giving Arumba a little bit more land, but at the very least, he's at peace. He gets a chance to choose exactly what he does next. The rebellion situation is almost completely dealt with. Our income is good. Our bank is good. Our manpower, we have a lot of it. Stability is just down by 1. We don't have any diplo power, but other than that, our points are good. We did take a bunch of land over here. We've got a couple of rebellions, but they're mostly dealt with. And if we look at the diplomatic map mode over here, you can see, like, we have everything in Africa except for Tunis and Tlemcen over here. And Tlemcen, of course, we do get a truce automatically with them because we release them, but it will be nice because we can take our next war. We can probably eat all of Flemkin, and as a separate war, eat all of Tunis, unless they ally, but they don't. They haven't so far. So it's good to have broken them up like that. And we've got a little bit of territory over here that we fed over, and yeah, we're just waiting for a few more courses to finish. So yeah, I wish we'd done a little bit more. But I mean, we annexed these guys, won 2 significant war against the Ottomans. They're done. They're broken. We can just keep attacking with impunity, but it's mostly a question of amount of time that's left in the game here and what we can do. It's entirely possible, given the fact that Arumba here is only 21 years old, it's entirely possible that the game will end with him. But I suspect I will take another kick at the can. I would be very surprised if he actually did manage to live all the way through. So we'll see how it goes. Meanwhile, you know what I haven't checked actually is the clergy, and yeah, they're a little bit high up. How far are we to one of these? Yeah, 3 more years. Most likely, he will have to go and remove some territory from the clergy, unfortunately. But in any case, thank you very much for watching the next iteration of the Succession series here. Succession Synergy as the Buha. And next up will be Arumba. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.